Hi, collective Ishina. I should cut my phone off. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe, Ashe Collective. Collective, we'll be using MyhDeck and Whisker Wisdom cards. 52 ways to soothe anxiety, okay? And this will be a MyhDeck read, collective, and we will incorporate the Whisker Wisdom cards, okay? All right, let's go. MyhDeck, what is the situation? Okay, that's quick. Let's keep these as the mystery. Let's keep that and this. And this situation, okay. Show me the obstacle. Quick read. In the reverse. Show me the spiritual advice. I'm getting flippant energy, collective. Get them, okay? Someone's in trouble. Let me pause this ear. Okay, I paused at 2:19. Hopefully it's not too loud, collective. All right, show me the divine outcome. Thank you. Let's keep that. All right. MyhDeck, show me in the Whisker Wisdom cards the situation. Just one, please. Hopefully. 2. Let's keep 1 for the mystery. Maintain equilibrium, okay? Obstacle. Thank you. Stay playful, collective. Show me the spiritual advice. Maybe you're walking around all mean and grumpy, collective. My goodness. Thank you. You know spiritual advice, okay? Show me the divine outcome. Okay. Bottom of the deck we have stay determined, okay? No challenge is too big if you tackle it with determination. Keep clawing your way through, okay? So you have work to do, collective. It's not an easy task, or maybe you're working, okay? And it takes a lot. I'm getting there's a lot of details involved, a lot of moving parts, okay? What is the reading about? Stay determined. And they didn't know they were being investigated for many years, okay? So I feel like this speaks about the investigators, okay? These are like some really good investigators, okay? They don't give up easily. And I feel like there's a lot involved here. This could be organized crime that they're investigating, okay? And I feel like it takes time. And they may be getting weary, collective, but I feel like they stay focused. But that's hard, especially if you're undercover, okay? And you're a good person, right? And you believe in the work that you do, right? And you have to go in undercover in a dirty job, collective, with dirty people. And you have to do dirty stuff, collective, in order to fit in. You can lose yourself in that, okay? All right, let's give a word of encouragement to these investigators. Or what do you want them to know? Okay, it may not be that encouraging. Okay, it might be rough. I don't know. Whatever it is you need to hear. All right? What do we have? And what was this again? Collective. Okay. Investigations. The Idiot Brigade Collective. So the Idiot Brigade did not know that they have been being investigated for many years. We have determined, focused, skilled investigators here, Collective, in the upright. Okay, why else would they endure this torture for this long, along with you and I, okay? All right, who is this Idiot Brigade? And I'll get water and we'll get started. Okay, Becky Collective. Let me get that. All right, I think you got help. Okay, I feel like Jimmy is here in the suit, Collective, helping the investigators. Lamont. All right, let's see how that comes out. This could be a investigator collective. That's that investigator in the reverse, I feel, okay? But I don't know. All right. I heard scopolamine collective, okay? Let's go. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, okay? So the rabbit has the gun now, okay? Maybe an investigator's been being investigated for many years, okay? Maybe this is an inside job. All right. I don't know, maybe maybe the rabbit is Lamont Collective. Okay, let's go. Situation. Luca. Okay, maybe Luca's the Rabbit Collective with the G-U-N, okay? I like this name. It reminds me of theater, okay? But this is my speculation. It doesn't have to be, okay? A cool. Maybe someone's cool. Okay, let's go. Situation. Backfires time 10 Collective. I feel like this rabbit, possibly named Luca Collective, they're very skilled with this G-U-N Collective. I'm getting really cute, white, fluffy rabbit ears Collective. And a bushy tail, okay? Someone who enjoys what they do. I'm getting a Queen of Swords energy. This could be this person Collective, this rabbit, Luca. Okay, forgive me. All right, let's go. Situation. Hidden Photos Collective. And this is their G-U-N, evidence, okay? Someone could be a reporter or something, okay? All right, let's go. Situation. Embrace new opportunities. Don't be afraid to make changes. Embrace new opportunities as they come your way. I feel like this is what someone did, and this is what's got them in trouble, okay? Perhaps it's time for a change. Maybe someone wanted things to be different in their lives, right? And they took some sort of offer, okay? And they didn't know someone was watching Collective. And there's proof, okay? So this is the situation. Something's backfiring Collective. A rabbit has the gun, okay? I picture this rabbit jumping around in a circle, right? On one foot, because I don't know, something else is wrong with the other foot or something Collective. And they're laughing and like they're losing their mind as they're letting off the Collective, the water, G-U-N Collective. I don't know. Maybe they're the ammo is carrots. I don't know Collective. Or maybe it's photos Collective. Let's go. All right, real quick. Archangel Michael, because I feel like this is sufficient, okay? What's on these photos? That's a lot. Crystal Collective. Jimi Hendrix. This is why we got Let Me Get There here. Jimi Hendrix, okay? So they've been taking pictures of this. I feel like you're grown, okay? And they've been following you all your life, okay? Hidden photos. I feel like on these photos are pictures of Crystal, indicating that someone has been watching you and filming you Collective. Waiting on your cut. Whatever you cut to get a cut is mine, okay? So they were paid. Okay, that name, Lamont, is significant. Show me. Hidden photos. Rolling. Okay, this could be a father figure. Maybe they found this father figure and they had hidden photos of this Crystal person, okay? Your name may not be Crystal now, okay? This may have been your original name, or there's something about Crystal and your makeup, okay? But someone's waiting on a cut, or they were. Show me. Say hi to the sewer people. I feel like the cut was to throw you in the sewer, okay? Hopefully you're not there, okay? There's a lot of sewer activity going on, okay? I see so many videos where you see people just walking up out the sewer collective and they take their clothes off or something, a shirt off, or what the hell, okay? So I feel like you were set up for a kidnapping, and maybe this is what this speaks of. You were kidnapped as a child, okay? But I don't feel like you made it to the sewer, okay? I feel like this was the intention, but something else occurred. Collective, let me pause. Okay, I paused at 11:16, okay? All right, but I feel like somehow Crystal did not make it to the sewer, okay? Or maybe you were there for a period of time, collective. Or maybe they're speaking about the people, the types of people you were around, okay? But I feel like this speaks about kidnapping, backfire, their pictures. All right, what's this? Hidden photos. Self-reflection, growth, insight, honest self-assessment. In the reverse, I feel like someone was cold and callous. They didn't care what they did. I feel like to a child, collective, okay? At the time, at least. And I feel like they're still watching. Describe Crystal. Who is Crystal? Abduction, collective. Fell out on the sewer, okay? I don't know. Maybe someone was taken to the sewer, underground, collective. Close encounters of the fourth kind. I feel like this is someone who was abducted as they do their fake missions, collective, okay? Fake PSYOP UFO missions. Crystal, roll call. Attendance, presence is required, needed. I feel like this is where Crystal was taken then. I feel like people were under judgment though. Wow. Show me Crystal's vital signs right now. I know it can't be great, collective, okay? Let's get that air disaster, okay? I feel like someone's very emotional and wow. And they're all over the place, collective. Who wouldn't be? I feel like this is the way this person was abducted, by way of a UFO, okay? A fake one. Reverse engineered by someone in a suit. Maybe some of them wear suits, but once they get up there, half of them don't have them, okay? They're up there doing the operation, collective. And the destination is the sewer, okay? I feel like they fly underground in order to hide it. Or underwater. I feel like she's afraid, collective, okay? Who wouldn't be? I don't know if this is speaking of, I feel like this was a past event, but I don't know. Who took this child? We only have 2 names out here. I feel like this person could be someone that's speaking the truth, okay? Who took Crystal? Did they say Airbnb? No, Aiken County, South Carolina, collective, okay? This makes sense, okay? And this resonates with me as well, okay? Because I have a lot of land down there, collective. There was a false power of attorney placed on me in 1984 and 1985, okay? There was some sort of paperwork done towards that, okay? And I believe at least 50% of some farmland was left to me, okay? And the rest was left to maybe, I don't know, eight or more other people, okay? Masculines. And they all received 1/8, okay? Which lets me know everyone showed up, it looked like, from what I could see, okay? Which lets me know 1/8 of that land is a lot, okay? It's valuable. And I had no idea this was going on, collective, okay? The judgment on these people, it's great, collective. It's great, okay? Who took her? Environmental Control System, ECS failure. Manages cabin pressure. A plane is involved, okay? Or abduction, this, okay? Either a flying craft or a spacecraft, okay? Manages cabin pressure, temperature, and air quality. Ensures comfort and safety during a flight. Okay, and one of those air traffic controls did indicate something I got like a child, collective, okay? Flying, possibly. Maybe alone, I don't know. And I feel like they were assaulted, collective, and kidnapped. Let's see what we get with this deck. Stay determined. I feel like they were determined to get this child, okay? Or this person, collective. Show me, I feel like they got this person one time. And they set up a fake life. Show me this ECS failure. What is it? I'm sure I feel like it is an air disaster, collective, here. Something with the plane. And it looks like it's moving fast, collective. There's a lot of turbulence around this. You can see motion, fast motion. ECS failure, please. Archangel Michael, you know I get worked up with these. Remove negative influences. Identify and remove negative influences in your life, just like a cat scratches to remove what's unwanted. Scratch out negativity. So maybe they felt like this young person was negative, collective, okay? Let's go. Take on new challenges. Don't be afraid to take risks and try new things. You had the resilience to bounce back. So I feel like you were doing things as a child, okay, that people weren't comfortable with. I feel like you're a gifted child, or you were, right? And they saw something about your strength. And I feel like it made someone angry. You've got 9 lives. Use them well. I feel like they've done something happened. One reading, it was like bloody teeth came out, collective, okay? I feel like they tried many times to take you out, collective, okay? And maybe they couldn't. Maybe it scared them and they just sent you off somewhere, okay? And monitored you, collective. And now they want to make a move again is what I'm getting, okay? Or they've been trying, okay? But the rabbit has the gun, okay? I feel like this speaks about exposure. What involvement does this person, Roland, have here? Who are they? Fell out here, ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Neville, okay? Maybe someone drives a coupe Neville, collective. Okay, let's go. Did you get the message? Maybe this is a download. Maybe this is someone who was a part and they passed on or something. I don't know what that noise is, what my son's doing, okay? All right, we're about to go on. What is the message? We didn't get it. What's the message? All right, we're going to move on. Lamont, collective. Something about this person. I get sky jumper. I feel like Lamont was sent in with a message about great wealth, but Lamont did not do the right thing, okay? Did you get the message? Syringe collective. This is, there's something about drugs as well, okay? And forcibly injecting people collective in order to take their lives or make them sick, okay? Show me. Mr. Sam Sample, flight DH716, October 8 is the date. Time is boarding, time is 11:45, gate C8, from Berlin TXL to Los Angeles LAX, okay? Boarding pass. Closes 15 minutes before departure. Cloud Airlines, economy class. This is for entertainment. The message, Leviathan. I feel like someone may have been drugged or something, collective, okay? Somehow this person may have been connected to Crystal. Maybe this was a father or something, okay? And I feel like it took him into a deep place, collective. Maybe it made the plane go down. Maybe they were a pilot or something. Maybe this person knows something, collective. Or maybe this is their name. Maybe it's Lamont LaVille. They were supposed to give a message, I feel, okay? This person. Who is this person? Lamont. I should have got that early on. In the reverse. Draconians collective. Known for survival instinct. I feel like it's someone who they will do anything to survive, okay? I feel like they feel threatened. Financially collective. Lamont. Time is up. They don't want things to be up, okay? They want to survive, okay? They have this draconian mindset. And that's all that's there. Survival, okay? There's no love, there's no compassion, okay? Lamont, who are they? 29 days collective, something's coming in 29 days, okay? I feel like someone needs to be arrested, collective, okay? Let's go. What's in this syringe? I feel like they did this to someone, and this is their MO. Someone's a serial oofer, collective. Show me. Draconians, known for survival instinct. Let's go. Eugene, maybe this is someone they did it to, or they work with. World domination in the reverse, collective. All right, I don't know exactly what's going on over there, collective, okay? But the rabbit has the gun. There's exposure. I feel like there's infighting going on as well, okay? And it's serious. As it relates to this young, I don't know, Crystal. Where is Crystal now? I said that before. Didn't it say something with the sewer, right? Let's see, where's Crystal? Archangel Michael. Prentice, okay. Wow, okay. And this is, for me, this is my speculation, a hitman collective. This could be the King of Swords, okay? Wow, this is crazy, okay? People need to stay out of my energy. And the only way to get out of my energy is to return, partly, okay? Is to return what you've stolen, okay? That's to start. Where is Crystal? Start drinking nutritious smoothies. So I feel like she's somewhere with someone, collective. This is my speculation, okay? And there's something about their nutritional state, collective. Maybe I'm getting dehydration as well as lacking certain nutrition, okay? Maybe it's somewhere tropical. Okay, let's go. Local bakery. Something about this bakery. Maybe they serve these here, collective. Maybe this is where they are. Okay? I don't know. Maybe they don't know they're kidnapped or something. Show me the obstacle. Brake line cut in the reverse. They couldn't cut someone's lines, okay, on their brakes. Could be mine's, collective, okay? Because I keep getting these downloads, okay? And there was some message. I feel like this message was supposed to come through. I feel like this speaks of blocking downloads as well, okay? That's the message, possibly. Obstacle. Curvy. So someone couldn't cut someone's brake lines, okay, in order to cause an accident, okay? It says stay playful, no matter your age. Never lose your sense of play. Engage in something fun today. I feel like as well, this speaks about the brakes, okay? So maybe the car is older because it says no matter your age, okay? Never lose sense, but it's a good car. Like I said, a Coupe de Ville, collective, so it could be something about a Coupe de Ville, okay? And that's an older car. And those cars, you know, the OGs, they like to keep them and keep them looking nice and, you know, drive them, right? Could be. Maybe they cut someone's brake lines or they couldn't, okay? But evidence was found, okay? So engage in something fun today. Maybe someone was going out to do something fun, like Kirby, like a video game, collective, okay? Maybe they were going to a video game place with family. I don't know, collective. Maybe this has something to do with Crystal and how Crystal was taken, okay? All right, let's go. We're going to move on. Show me this brake line cut in the reverse. Why is it in the reverse? We're almost done. The glitch in the matrix. So maybe someone did cut the line, collective, but it didn't do what a cut line should do, collective. Brake line, okay? And this is due to divine intervention. Maybe Crystal was in the car or someone associated, right? And maybe this is what caused them to send this child off somewhere, collective, or something. Maybe there's a lot of things that happened surrounding you when you were younger, okay? Phenomenal things, okay? Maybe you were visited a lot by otherworldly beings, okay? And people witnessed it, as well as some sort of abduction, okay? This brake line, Romero. This sounds like a car or something, right? I think that has something to do with a car, collective. Romero, okay? Like, oh my, you know what? That reminds me of the car my father liked, collective. He always wanted it. And I have a picture of one, a sky blue one, the color that I love, okay? An Alfa Romero, collective. Get the hell out of here. This is like serious. This whole quantum entanglement thing, it's serious, collective, okay? It's really serious. Because it can help you crack multiple cases at once, collective, or help people get multiple confirmations, okay? Wow, so this is definitely someone's father. I believe this was done to, okay? They may have been a part of something, or maybe not. And there's something to do with a plane flight. Maybe they were supposed to have an accident on the way to the airport, and it didn't happen, and therefore a plane was taken down or something. Something in 29 days, maybe more information, okay? But I'm definitely getting a car. The brake line was cut possibly, but it wasn't done properly. Or it was cut, but nothing happened, collective, okay? In the reverse. That's the obstacle. So maybe someone's still alive, collective, that people thought was gone, okay? Let's see. Spiritual advice. All right. Get him. This is why it was the glitch, collective. Your magical protector. Okay, my stomach just growled. So your magical protector saved your life, or saved someone's life maybe that wanted to or wants to come forward with something, collective. Okay? Or maybe Crystal was in the car. I don't know. Okay? Let's go. Somehow someone was saved due to magical protection. Okay? Spiritual advice. Unaliver. Save from an unaliver. Someone's an unaliver. Okay? Or maybe several someone's, okay? Collective, this is crazy. I don't know. I'm getting something with these names over here, okay? These two. All right, let's get spiritual advice. Pause for a moment. Take a break, like a cut line collective. Cats know when to rest. Take a break from your work and return with fresh energy. Stay curious, stay inspired. Explore new ideas. Cats are endlessly curious. Explore a new idea or activity today and let it inspire you. Perfection isn't the goal. Accept imperfection. Even cats aren't perfect, and that's okay. Aim for progress, not perfection. Okay, so they needed to get a job done, I feel, okay? An unaliver, okay? But they ain't know how protected you are, or this child is, or someone collective. Whiskers and wisdom. Trust your experience. Just as cats rely on their whiskers, trust your experiences and the wisdom they've given you. Lick your wounds, then move on. Heal and grow, like a cat tending to its wounds. Take time to heal from past hurts, then move forward stronger, okay? I feel like someone is healing, okay, from surviving something like this, collective, an unaliver, okay? I feel like someone got away, okay? Maybe they just cut the lines of the car. Alpha Romero collective, but nothing happened. Maybe they discovered it later. Okay, I'm getting like that scene in Scarface when they put that device under that car, okay? And they found it later, okay? Things didn't go the way that they planned. Show me something about this person. Why is this here with this spiritual advice? Or these people? Someone's a manic depressant, okay? That's where I was going with it. Aluminum pot. Something ain't right in the head. Maybe they have a lot of aluminum in their system, and it's making them insane, okay? Show me. The darkest hours just before the dawn. Someone's really in a dark place, collective. And this is why this magical protection is needed. All right, beautiful Yidong, show me. I wonder what they look like. Maybe they look like a big, oversized, curvy collective, okay? All right, show me, Yidong. Show me something about you. CDC collective. Contamination, my goodness. I feel like they're making people sick, collective. Show me. At a local bakery. What the hell? I feel like this is something else as well, collective. I feel like they're putting contaminants wherever this local bakery is, okay? In the food to make people sick, collective, okay? We had that syringe back there. We really have to be careful where we're eating. We're going to get to a place where we have to grow our own food, collective, okay? This is the incense here on the table, collective, on the desk. We're almost done. Let me get that. Let me get that. Like that, right, collective? Let me get that, okay? All right, let's go. All right, something about this bakery. We're going to close it. The divine outcome. Shade, or Sade, or someone's throwing shade. But could be Sade. Show me. Global ocean conveyor belt. Movement, collective of people. Okay? Across the seas is what I'm getting. Let's go. Flowing in the rhythm of life, like the ocean, collective. I feel like this talks about taking people, okay, against their will. This is an operation, and they've been being investigated for many years, collective, okay? I feel like something's going to come out. It could come out in 29 days, maybe before, hopefully, okay? Tail wagging contentment. Someone's going to be in a good place, I feel, okay? Maybe now your name... Maybe Crystal's name Shade now, or Sade or something. But their original name was Crystal. Tail wagging, contentment. Seek out what brings you peace, okay? Find what brings you true contentment and make time for it today, like a cat settling in for a nap, okay? This looks good, collective, this energy, okay? Like basking in the shade. It's not too hot, right? Maybe there's an ocean waves and breeze blowing here, okay? And the waves are just flowing, collective, and you feel good. You listen to the waves crashing, okay? And there's peace. Maybe this person's name now is Shade or Sade, collective, okay? Wow. Okay, let's go. We almost done. And what one was this one? Yes, let's do the Idiot Brigade, okay? Let's see. Becky, put it where it go. Keep sending your ill projections. I'm using it, forming bricks to build my empire. Okay, so they're sending ill projections, okay, while they're being investigated, okay? And while the rabbit has the GUN collective, okay? It could be a camera. Let me get that, okay? Let's go. Almost done. They didn't know they were being investigated for many years. And I think I asked, what did it yield? Boss man making a plan? Collective. I'm getting ties to people in positions of authority, okay? Show me. Maybe this is the person who's been investigating someone, okay? Let's see. Collective, this father is out here, okay? Any great, who refuses to atone will be deemed dysfunctional, ED. Something about food, too, collective, and drinks or something, and ED, okay? What did the investigation yield? That someone's this collective, okay? And maybe that they were making plans to get other people. Show me. Terry. Someone didn't know. I feel like we have an operation going on here, okay? I knew someone with this name, a masculine, years ago, growing up, okay? When I used to go around my father's home a lot, okay? Interesting. All right, let's close it. We'll get this one and we'll get the mysteries. Herman. I get, I get with this Ron Brown, okay? With this air disaster. Something's here. Maybe this was Ron Brown's child or something, collective. Something like that. Maybe he rejected someone or someone else. Another couple was involved with this, setting this up. I feel like, because this has come out something like this before. Something with Ron Brown and a child, okay? I believe. This is what I believe. Something about Dubrovnik or something. Croatia maybe or something, collective, okay? This is my speculation. Mystery card number 1. Lions, another important name. Mystery card number 2. We have a organized team here, okay? Brent Gentile, gate 21, seat 18E, flight 196. That number's important. Or Brent Gentile, Delta. This is for entertainment. From JFK, New York City to San Francisco, SFO. January 5th, 2010. Time was 6:07 p.m. Okay, this could be important, collective. It has to be. I think we had 2 flights, right? Brent Gentile and Sam Sample. Maybe this is where, I don't know. I feel like some of these children were taken off of a plane, okay? Last mystery card. Maintain equilibrium, like in flight too, collective. Cats are masters of balance. Find your own balance today between work, rest, and play. And the other theme of the 12 rays, 12 days was about being present, I felt too, okay? Find balance in all things, okay? So I feel like balance speaks about, in this case, the scales of justice, collective, okay? Like it if you like it.